Hey there, this is Tara, and I am a certified transformational coach. One of my favorite parts of my job is all of the interesting people that I get to work with because I'm very curious. And if you are too, I would like you to take 1 or 2 minutes today just to focus on what is in your radar right now. What is it that you're curious about right now? In a lot of the work that I do, I work on calendar structures, business structures, creating systems that help work flow more smoothly and more in alignment with how my clients, their personalities and their own tendencies. And so this is a warning that this is really, if you're not comfortable talking about periods or ovaries or hormones, then you can stop watching right now. But if you're intrigued, the topic for what I'm curious about right now is a new app that I have started using called MyFlow. It was designed by Flow Living and Elisa Vitti, and it's fascinating to me because it for women, it looks at how you can be more productive based on your monthly cycle. So she goes through the 4 different phases of your cycle and tells you what kind of brain activities you should be working on during each of those phases, because that is how your body is naturally engaged at that moment. So there are times in your cycle when you are encouraged to do more creative kind of things, starting new projects, dreaming, thinking about new projects, planning new projects, and then times during your cycle when you're encouraged to check things off your list and bring things to completion and stop working on the projects, and then times during your cycle when you're encouraged to review how you did over the past 3 weeks in moving from your goal setting and planning and completing. How is it that you are moving through from planning to execution? So it's fascinating to me that someone has come up with this system to help us really work in alignment with our natural cycles and how our hormones are, working in our bodies. And also it fascinates me that, using this kind of system, we can be even more productive, more full of energy, support our bodies even more to help us in the work of our daily lives. And so this is what I've been curious about. I've been using this app for about a week or so. And I already feel a difference in my own body just based on the different foods that she recommends eating during different times, different phases of your cycle. And also I can see how planning has become much easier now. I know which kind of activities to plan during which times of the month for more productivity. So I'm sharing with you what I'm curious about. I know this topic might not be for everybody. It might be a little, out there for some. I personally find it fascinating. And I love to look at all different kinds of topics, technology, foreign policy, humanities, art, music, film, TV, finance, things that are happening around the world in different countries and cultures. So right now this is what's on my radar, and I'd love to hear what's on your radar too. And if you and I were to work together, I'm a certified transformational coach and have 10 years experience working with people on creative projects. I would look with you at what it is you're curious about and how you can bring more of that to the work that you do and bring more of that into the impact that you create in this work that you're doing out in the world. So I have a link here to my calendar, and you can set up a time and we would talk about that and just see how can you be bringing more of what you're curious into your life and be benefiting from it for, and really feel more fulfilled in your life and in the impact that you're creating. So I would love to talk to you more about that. And with that, I will sign off, and I wish you a beautiful day, and keep staying curious. It also keeps your mind very active. Good brain exercises. All right, have a good day.